Anapenso mamunyina ache mamunyina akwaba ade ba kasafidie kase so a mo hwɛ me akiri ene benche Green TV so mo amunim se edumi meda na pase dia na se nsema hodo a ekotwi cobra na watwe munyina no na ababwa de se the update na AMPEM DARKO ODAME matena se ade ho chia me ade amamwo ene nti se munim se yenkofa sem producer one tia samnase ne me fa wo mo a omo tia samnase na ye no mo apensem nsema hodo afiti joda ade mu a bepem ne meminida anopai eno AMPEM DARKO ODAME be de brem wo no ensa no bebre na encha ka na fo be aduanan enan na abato aye babeto Ghana ha na mo December 7th no na emra so aye de brem wo anesa enti nsema hodo a APP mu fa elections no ho and other related stories bi aba bebre no a and ye de bebrem papa ni edi kan minority for efre yewura na adanko akufu ado ne dom se COVID-19 hu nsem eba beto mu Ghana ha no mo no sika dodo a won de ye COVID-19 hu dawura o mo de boy ye duana o mo cheche ye ne hu nsem no nyina no minority for efre se president and ne dom parliament na omra mechire mu ama Ghana for so enti ase sika dodo a wo mu yusu saa so na ballot paper no so no meche disaster no ye kontrol aba ye do say nipa bakuma 12 edu mienu ana apie mo ballot paper no so enu nti ye behwe se odikan ana se otoso mienu a ebekọ in the favor of se odikan ana se ebekọ in the favor of se otoso mienu ene won sam so ye behwe ebi mu say the first coming of Christ and this for the aseo no second no was the second coming of Christ and then one sem bebre and so behwe mu na yaka and other related stories bi a apiemu ewo ye Ghana ha no mo na behwe na discuss papa nti AMPEM DARKO ODAME hwe me na menje nkra to ba community me ba ensem no nyina na beje agu wono papa na edi ho enkomo.
This is Idrisu Kamal, the MD for Namal Estate and Construction Limited. Yashwe be amijina ya Namal Estate and Construction Limited asase so. Asase yantam almost 300 acres asase. Na se sia no kase no your promotion ya pese de mamo. Asase ya echo 15,000 ya teso over 8,000 who 15,000 ya teso kaso atoma no. Aba 8,000 no. Yanka se bra betua ni nyina. Ode bra fakakra beto ase as low as 1,000 Ghana cedis. Metre 1,000 Ghana cedis won krankrum hanom ne yemfa asase nhye wonsa so utia no so utia up to half of the 8,000 and so more coded site plan with your indenture. Coded site plan em say be brain coded site plan ne boarding pa but eno ne dey pure so ye we ya stand blocks 100 pure so ente normal estate em say ye niji sempa.
Boy, yay, and now there you no toto. Cause Spine Therapeutic Center or North Kanishi. Ampo. I was such a day more. One run no man. Pa, Neso, near here pa. A chiropractic stretch, spinal stretch, massage, physio. Spine Therapeutic Center. Say, what you may enter, enyina ho, ana prebi naba, simple akwanshia accident. Edwa hawaba, wachibra moho, usisi, enu numpemu. Spine Therapeutic Center, abefa therapist to say, spinal scanner, a detecting exact location of problem you want. Stretch therapy treatment, massage and gym, weight management, physio, nutrition, and a supplement to swab wow. Now see me North Kaneshi here. Fre 0244 166 636 0263 999 434 and 0307 000101. Span Therapeutic Center. Brebi.
yɛbase ma munyina kwa ba biom sɛ munya abretwan yɛ ma yɛkwaje abrafo enkra to na pay de yɛde update show na yɛde brɛmo aha ɛyɛ green tv ɛno ti some de kan sɛ nsɛm ahodo a app hu na wɔtwe mu nyina no yɛato nsa afrɛ mpanyimfo a wɔn nim de so wɔmra na ɛni ho enkomo ne di kan ɛyɛ msɛnimfa so no yɛ MPP lawyer John Agbotey, member of communication team member MPP amonyoko no lawyer ɛwɔ ha no ma babɛhwɛ man komo nsusu yɛdi saa so na yɛ Thomas Ayi the donor friend Tontom, a member of NDC communication team. Ono su ofia, member of Kwaba Wafa.
Major so.
As we have books, some kakre, but we can't get our Ghana Hanamono. She books are called Tontom Diaba.
Maybe say, oh, only MPP for share na Okanu Corena. Omano edi now the actual must say, one Casa na Okan say, that's it, na one man in Coreno. Ghana for na nyina ye juma mo
enti except for that so the books nyina ba na cha say e be chiri
any kure no na eka
ne kure na eka all right lawyer boko as of this was na gu ase ho
o na say me de majuma mo krata
okay all right
the materials ay tonton mo kuta be pezibre jama green book no bebre asamba
all right, Nedikan, minority for, and I say, cookie to a more yam, I say, much as COVID-19 betu more, Sikado, you see, or may no, you see to prevent it, no. What I say, more emra, na you make you more. What do you say?
You, then confessing. You. Me da say, I mean before say me to aso, ma me chia ni pa ba ko menu bi. Ma me chia me parliamentary candidates. Sheila Battles. Ono na sisi a ABLEKUMA no ye ni say obey ye next MP. ABLEKUMA no de ni NDC for no ye ni omu chehwe ho. Ani de ye do mu chehwe ho, don't forget nti we MP ba ko pe. Me nyonko Dr. Kisi e wa nya so tiu. Dr. Majuma pa o nyina daddy. I mean, Shrounds. I had me kana mambo me mamia fole kwedian. There's a mania dear. The high in constituency. Yasan in the bimoko. Juma ono so abon so dear. A daddy pife say afole kwe. I call for the second time. Na Juma or pa or yeno or bet was. COVID-19 NDC for say Yemran Bebu Akonta. It's a call in the right direction. But they they shouldn't stampede the government say BSC. They are making it look like we are an accountable government. What do you say? Sa abanya dia yembu akonta mangana for. They bia no accountable edan. Enti no COVID-19 fans are na die abisi de abansia use no pepepe no at the right time no aban e de account no be ba kire Ghana for enye esuma su dwaja na edi e na enye a private company ade na eye Ghana aban na sika and the hwe so now talking about that no sika no e buy no Ghana for are not interested in say modi ye dem because omo hu de ye de Ojaze Ghana for who dey this sika ye enti no say sika no the Ghanaians are not interested because what we are using the money for sika no e dey be ebua nyuma na egu small and medium scale enterprises na egu and I say if anya covid anya so effects no ye di eboa say ombe peja and the latest Bank of Ghana report just say economy is picking up very fast. Even with COVID-19 the effect of COVID-19 on the whole worldwide, wow, they will be quite a second wave. But the first wave, no, because of Jishepa, Abanaye, any said the proper management, said the Nimdia, Yedi Shemu, said the president, and Adodanko Kufado, the way or share the management of COVID-19 program, no, we are suffering in I saw be to the sense, say, a bimunya second round of COVID-19 na ye no formal eneko I mean say be check na pene 303 303 na me de me am personal in say enye the porous nature of your border na anka by na COVID-19 keko na do ka say yen two borders no ana ye two mu pepepe ana airport dey do so pepepe na borders no because information yen from the grounds in say officers na wo ho no ebi slaki kakra nti no nipa no be fm. I hope those spontaneous cases are coming from those areas. But
officers better
omo
protected
security officers
just
say minim what is it say any personal no na no so say then because obetia say see we wo Togo Nigeria for e bagana ha 111. I don't know how they make it.
Okay, all right.
I met a couple of guys in town. I must say I'm from Nigeria by last week. I say how did you come by air? Must there be? It means our borders your borders and say pull out that. So that is what is actually falling. And sad yeah and by now no COVID no ke wu organa kura kuju to.
Right. 31st of December na to say yen sika ho nsema ne ye hwe nyina na ababato prono so ana sana say end. Na the bempa na mo ba your account to the people. Date be the bempa because I'm not this we are entering into the election.
What say see an Ghana you shift your budget for the next year. You be in this year November. What do you say?
November we are.
November we are. That is what the convention has become. Say first your budgets the following year January and February. But now the budget number and say the be Nyoma Ghana for behu what is in stock for the next year and sana year number. So surely I cannot speak to that exactly, but budget into me Barbara COVID.
NDN. All right. Tonton.
Minya. It's in
Adam.
The Minya no eka nyina say na oka story. Akoye say Kuku Anansi story bia na Minya no eka. Ablekuma no ofofo mechia mu nyina musumfo Honorable Winifred Ashley na osre mu say 24 years ni ya tu aba ama NPP wa Ablekuma no mu nyina muti de oka no ase Ablekuma no de ya NPP dia NPP dia nsusu wo a wuti Ablekuma no odoko wuti kwasiman a impuntu eduma bia enni ho Agbotey em say o ba no fa friend say Kaneshi odoko highway no so Pogas the we are Pogas eya nsuo kura epiti a eya se na ahotie over 24 years road ba kokra nana obetumi agye say even common 1 kilometer road over 24 years e bi ni Ablekuma no nana do danko Akufo-Addo ebe ka kire Ghana for say 1 million per constituency for developmental projects anameboa in 2017 nana do danko Akufo-Addo ebe ka kire Ghana for say wan beji usika ewa Accra sika no ye be die jaw ye koka no omusi o sika no ye di constituency ama ye di akoye impuntu ejuma ewa constituency ho Ablekuma no ofofo ene mo amasempa mo ati omusi omuye di amaye bia no eyomudia enti impuntu ejuma de ebebo mo saa muntu abapa kam o mpacho muntu abapa
did I say that?
Come 7 December. Muntu abapa come 7 December. Uti bintwa hwese na wompatemu ete na fatu abapa. Uti odoko a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye mano akonya say 4 years on begina Ablekuma North ani Ghana name no ochemu community school baku miesa odoko fo munyamu chefa mienu kwasima fo munyamu chefa baku ewo enti mesere mu a okoto aba to abama Honorable Winifred Ashley ni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mimia mechi aso no ye frɛ bibi accountability anamebua enti amban bia no oba anaye ma okonya se umbe serve wa manfo na ubeye den you be able to account to the people enti ehu nya say ya nyina ye be ba ko na ya ata friend say ya ata minority eti na ya force aban we na omo abeye accountable to the people because there has been a lot of issues are they have never been accountable. I can mention a lot. Wow, okay. Your friend is 12 million worth of fertilizer. I could pray. So okay, no accountability. We say so okay PPA boss. Nipa ba ko to check contract over 1,000.
You are talking about COVID.
Yes. I see the accountability. I see accountable government. Mimi, ebe mi so uni pen na mami ma open.
Yes, you see account.
I can say MPP are buy accountable. Anameboa. And to me, I took your point. I wrote everything.
Okay, you are reacting to my point.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And to MPP are buying any accountable bakumpo. Mimia, Sika MPP are buying any as a result of COVID-19. Wow, Kaya Heritage Fund 200 million moko yi free mu His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe establish e tu hono. Mimia, sa sika ni nyina no ye pese ye hu se small business and small scale businesses now mo say omo sika no efa hefa because it is on record say Nana do Danko Akufo-Addo say osi odisika amobi ana osi wabua ejumayefo a it has come to the notice of the average Ghanaian say eyentro. One of them nam one issue. Another one,
COVID-19 accountability.
Instances are one didn't cry and cheer. More instances. Instances. Let me finish. Wow, there are instances. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, any MPP has never been accountable to the average Ghanaian. One, COVID-19 ebaye. Amama nyina edisika ebebuaye. IMF. Musi IMF. NDC skenti IMF. NDC lose credibility no. Omu jani eko IMF. Na IMF omu $1 billion say omu fanye de emwa. Obe bisa say sa sika ni nyina no akofa he. Sika musi aka omu ni ejani ama ye nuanu ma sebi omu ni bi no. Ya won say sa edwane no omu che ama MPP youth organizers police station officers sa sika no so omu me account ema Ghana for na Ghana for hu say bebia nyama nye den edui na menua no eka no so osi Bank of Ghana report na nka menua no me expect say obebo Bank of Ghana report no which year which page na ye hu say oh, Bank of Ghana reporter actually say even apart from COVID-19 abano aban no born ne ho modern say economy no ebeko yi minua enye COVID-19 aba ama Ghana economy collapse nko before COVID-19 na Ghana economy no was on its knees. During COVID-19 Ghanaian economy was on its knees. After COVID-19, Ghanaian economy on its knees. Me was statistics be from IMF. Table 1, page 2, IMF 2019 report on countries COVID-19. I see Usha Hanuma. I see national account analysis. GDP at constant prices. Non-oil growth. Oil and gas GDP. Real GDP, non-oil. Usha statistics here ma bubon nyina ka ma bubon baako but emre nti
meet you
ni nyina say economy no declining. Now usha 2020 budget sa time na ye through 2020 budget no usha paragraph 77 2020 budget table 5 say economy no even before COVID-19 na economy Ghanaian economy na declining. And say Nana Danko Akufo-Addo any MPP abai mo ko gina COVID-19 echi ka say omo modern. It is not true. Minia enya say ye national pandemic da ya nya bi da na aye brofo no na sebi o MPP fo omo pesa omo gina brofo na echi enka ansem tama Ghana Medical Association ebe kan say ema obia entu kwan enko amanoni na yare bi eba na esese yentu ye body mu na omampeyi na Danko Akufo-Addo obody srem ewo Europe. Minwa tama yenya first 2 cases eye omampeyi na Danko Akufo-Addo oba oni ni interact eba na ye test yo mo na yenya ye first 2 cases. Yanya Ebola our on my way mu pain under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ube bisase His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no oye day and up to me preventing Ebola from coming into this country. Wow, and the recklessness and irresponsibility of this administration and amma COVID-19 abaha. Minianum. Yeah, kasa MPP for kasa ti say ebia omo ahwe omo kwa as a result of the negligence of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo any MPP aban no ehon ni infaso. Okay. Now, because as a result of this same negligence and I Papa Sir John Eshri Nkwa and as a result of this same negligence and I Ghana in painful and Ghana ebusuafo in painful Eshri omo Nkwa.
Okay, meba lawyer meba ntiputu kwa nzida I'll come back to you. Yenhwe frontline workers to say omo edi enemo was abansen ka yenye insurance be package be mfa mo omo na protect the health frontline workers. What do you say?
You make us say, aban we so ka eya so chia good money a hwewiem na hwe say wia no ebo ansa na waje so onim say bosha aban we edi share frontline workers on this packages are aban we edi share frontline workers on this on to me enye ni bosha no on to me endi ni bosha no so onim say it is only aban we won omo the phrase biba okay say you be say frontline workers laboratory scientists account anameboa nurses obia a frontline worker account medical doctors obia a frontline workers account omuzi frontline workers na nya obia na eyomo amoye adwuma e COVID-19 esi okay mo akasa ya de yati
okay
enti ene me nua no see just 1 minute just one ene frontline workers Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ehye omo nyina ntumi ndi so ene teacher fo a omo kire ade e private institution Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ehye omo bo se obehye omo adwuma no ekane se omo adwuma no betumi akoyie because COVID-19 affect omo onim se ontumi enye just last week Private Teachers Association ebe press conference just this Monday pa Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo cho say boss na all the share private schools for say omo small support no omo to me enye
lawyer
yes
lawyer the minority caucus of also accusing government of conflict of interest in the engagement of insurance companies to provide insurance cover for frontline personnel in the management of COVID-19.
Wow, you made that. But before I come to that, my main reaction because he's misinforming the public and some all can be brave don't know intro. Let me say or can the dende with on the court in say what some a weaker and I'll take him. And it is so everywhere.
But say me na dey what's the weaker the patapa FM
weaker not the patapa FM.
BTO
or can and some now all can to say the Odoko no has been there my buy 4 years and now ono be brave school plenty for the rest of the years the MPP yeah kuta sitting and yashin. You see a kind of sadia and the saying is nedi Ghana for nyamo because your fourth republic you want to trend Georgia Akonyaso Chobia. Okay. What they say and they say what the number of years I'll be a rule and how the year is going to develop. Hasn't the NDC taken the greater part of the years?
ABLEKUMA of Nansem.
ABLEKUMA of Naokano. Or say a coin ho. Now say you buy this 4 years you buy. Yeah, kind of sample resurfacing with asphalt.
Resurfacing.
With asphalt to asphalted from a kind of sample Banyard to Odoko, from Odoko to Kwashiman. Addition to the Akuman. What I say? Ni na nanse ya buy. What I say? Until no bebre, you want the bebre ni nani beka. Odoko follow. Consistency be on the problem. And it's ABLEKUMA of it's a drainage. Any no never a problem. Rome was not built in a day. Okay. You go so ayen kakran.
Wow.
Now okasano or see IMF table now kano onko no projected figures na 2018 2019 and then projected for 2020.
So I mentioned 2018.
Okay. Allow me to talk. You were lying to the whole world. I was quiet. I watched, I didn't talk. You must be factual. Ukasa kasasi points so men can keke. IMF Bianca said Ghana economy go off. Share, let me read this out to you for because of what he said. IMF for yeah ombabe my sikano. Yeah ne yakopom che so mo meska say odiamuko odeko yan farm management of Ghana anko share IMF as you. Yeah ne the COVID buy no. And the IMF for kasa create emergency fund at the mark countries bia. And as you call bia because COVID you know the problem about the whole world. Until bia kojidi. Ye kwakoji e no. The chairman of the executive board now approve a loan. Your friend Mr. Zhang, or deputy managing director and chair of board now approving. Listen to what he said about Ghana. Me kind of brofo now mama saying. Look at what he said. You see, the pandemic is already impacting Ghana severely. Growth is slowing down. Financial conditions have tightened, and the exchange rate is under pressure. The authorities have timely and proactively responded to contain the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic in Ghana and support affected households and firms. And also, the central bank has recently taken steps to ensure adequate liquidity, preserve financial stability, and mitigate the economic impact of the pandemic, whilst allowing for exchange rate flexibility to preserve the external buffers. What you say? Or Bogana Basu, the way it's to me 100 government. Yeah, common, a kind of sample, do so. To me for 4 years, we were in darkness. People's businesses were collapsing. Yeah, that to me that they call that bounty. John Mahama was there. Say, can't promote solving Abanya. One even do someone to be answered. Say, and yet another Nyamyamana be president at this time. And Ghana for more than 40,000 plus. Say John Mahama the president. Ghana for wunu bebre. And the account management, ni account and your minoma. On my year limit yourself to the topic. And yes, I dear or call wide. I'm call wide. Program no be say. No, so he must. Discipline enough to remain within the conference because of call wider. And this is the say the two more at a time economic growth of 14.6. John Mama be fire 2012 all kono dam na about 3.1. Wait, e dey gonna say in interview. Jaja crime e fan ko obi. Enti
ye caucus minority for no more Kenya.
Enti
lawyer minority caucus also accusing government of conflict of interest in the engagement of insurance companies to provide insurance cover for the frontline personnel in the management of COVID-19.
Who see ano sa the minority folk can where na oil in charge of selecting insurance companies. Who is in charge? And it's for number some more position now na ombebu omayana. If that's what they want, they should we should give Ghana back to them while they're in a position to manage it. I buy honestly, Obe providing insurance among frontline workers in the health sector. And I buy Yankasa Eddie contract number a kind of sample insurance companies. Because share insurance the Bresica Aqua share insurance companies more. Say BBC na say who kwakoji claimer. Bra Breno, I'm a lawyer and I know what I'm talking about. Okay. And they say I buy now say look, company when you record as you say, we record the same thing. Why are they crying foul outside? Are they on say a German almost like Mayana? I don't see any point in that one. That one, the first call now, come and see. Mr. said it was a call in the right direction. Said they call for accountability. Yeah. But this one is a not.
The way you hear say
no.
Yeah, insurance in my health workers.
Yeah, but what they are saying, almost say I buy a I don't know whether I heard it. I heard
yes.
it wrong.
I'm reading my own. The minority caucus also accusing government of conflict of interest.
Yes.
In the engagement of insurance companies to provide insurance cover for the frontline personnel in the management of COVID-19.
That is what I'm saying. Say, okay, conflict of interest. Now, I'm more liking to say, Bia. One as say our host.
Yeah.
Okay. Say your sister Letty obi no ben trust no hanon kasa. Ebia me o ha betumi akasa. Tonton betumi akasa. I will say there be obi ana owunu bi.
Yeah.
E wo ho nso mra betumi no kasa. Nti amanfo be kasa o adan na one family and so before for no akofa wonu.
Okay.
So you are being accused of conflict of interest.
Yes.
So minimum details, the basis on which they are saying this. Because I'm we basis being so, but I mean, assuming with that admitting, said the Omukano and Ukraine poor. Said yeah. They are not saying say buying the contract name companies are omunye credible and omunye capable, but they are talking about conflict of interest in giving contract to insurance companies. It is neither here nor there. And who here some can we? The Oma can papa no me can, but the Oma can police me can. We the who here some can because I said here, I buy the policy about say me mamu insurance kind of sample cover for those frontline workers.
But in this one, a lawyer, maybe they say we in Ministry of Finance can do this because by Senke was say your mom frontline workers, your mom package B nice one.
Aban is doing it.
Yes. So, but say be the insurance company be capable. At least the way saying at least a bit me I say my assume will be also.
Like our canon no say government has failed in providing insurance cover for frontline head and cannot there. But almost see government is being cited for conflict of interest. Say aban no omo de adwuma na ma omo no. Adwuma no e bia nipa no ben aban nti na omo de ma omo. I don't know. That is what the impression, the understanding I get from the Okayan. Oman kasa aban you, aban ye, but aban the omo di ma omo no, omo ben aban do. This is what they want to tell Ghanaians. What they are saying. This is what they want. That's me per doctor me fee. Na me yare. Na me buy a doctor. Meaning say we number 1.
Okay.
I can sample doctor which way surgeon as a baby. I want to have a fear. Now me jam me banu ofie na ma copy doctor abonti no me kumi. Is that what the NDC is telling us to do?
Don't talk. As some NDC for more can uchire mu say
Miriam me enye me wanwa say Agbotey beka dia all can. It is remarkable. Ese nanado danko ekufado say can say ebusuafo ni adanfofo amamu a odimu ekane because abaya a whole president utumi ma appointment some appointment ema wankasa we mbade say Ghana for na omo obe suma omo de omo anko school omo anko school wankasa ubaye no wankasa na o kan say you will not run family and friends government anameboa obi ansha wo wankasa in your 2016 manifesto and now catch Ghana for and social contract now only Ghana for a WhatsApp social contract no make sure say obedi so anameboa ana NDC NAPN and anado tiko say kokasa you no run family and friends isusu ba unua wafa no minister for finance Keno Foriata unua wafa no minister for roads and highways atachia unua wasas wakasa oba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ejuma obedi wo terminal 3 o de ba akwa akwhye ho ejuma obedi at center o di na akwhye ho enti ebusuafo ni adanfofo amamuo de eye sonko ewo nanado danko akufado amamuo gwemu menua nia omu kan se omu de ebre Ghana fo eye 1 omu si health workers anameboa health workers obi aye ejuma wo health center bia health worker anameboa enti aneti na utumi selective few eka say okay mudi COVID-19 na eye ejuma mu frontliners e wo COVID-19 ni mo enti mudi mu kwa na yebeye packages na amamu aye ntro ni adada embesi ene onim say sa packages as I tell you besi ene sa packages ni embaye Minya, dia na minya no air can. That is the same site. I open. Yes. With the headline worker. This is COVID-19 abe. Let me give you an example.
We are frontline worker.
Yes. This is COVID-19 abe. Obi ewo COVID-19. Niti epai no. Niti pai no. Obeko hospital first. Anameboa. Oko hospital a enye COVID-19 team ene ebehwe no. It is at the hospital a wa kono and ayebehu say etipina no as a result of COVID-19.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of diseases, there are a lot of infection which are related to what? Headache.
Okay.
What I say, okay. Oh, you now I say okay, mu de mu amu ye COVID-19 we ke mu pe na ebehwe. other health workers need the omo for omo asem enko eni de eyimu to say na minority kanu. Secondly, near mimiano eka about AMF no near AMF kanu ombo mo abasoye. And I have the story and I quoted it to you. Near AMF kanu say Ghana musika no mo abede mo abeji to say other your friends other countries no. Nadia minority can say sikana yede mamu no ede ejuma be na modi ede
edi Madela President
oh je wa me was say here
waka sa na media so
I don't want to
okay so wa be
President on the 18th address o make Ghana for concerning COVID-19 what them say you say 0% COVID-19 or Ghana no say because and then other countries so dey hwemu if you can be campo lockdown and the can one ade na. So how achievable what president is saying?
How achievable they say? I mean the results are there to show.
Because no kukroma to be honest with you.
Say there were about 31 million people. Now the currently no nipa more active cases. COVID-19 303. It tells you something. Strike the average and see 303 over 31 million.
Okay.
Very, very, very infinitesimal. So what it means that so say you zero there. It is possible. Why and also na child say na do aban no your management skills no e high.
Okay.
What you say? Because COVID buy no bebre ntumi anso ano. Bebre asan akọ back. But aban e dey shepa ato ho. And me bo ba ko so say enwoma amasela ye dan wo COVID wo oman mu e bi ye borders. Eliki.
Okay.
E bi ye borders.
Okay.
Na say COVID way so this call by nanado. COVID no say ebeye possible and I say target another asset your mind in now. And you don't want to target o. A target or the whole Ghana. And you know what COVID no ntwem.
So I so much impressed say near Ghana for crap when niswa president say you no na you prevent this kind of and protocols you know so I so much impressed of that.
No yeah I want to maybe. Say what men fan say COVID no see ano I had 303 per and out of about 30 something million into no Ghana the next and one ho maybe a kwana social utwa ni kwana social kwana so be atwa mi obi an share no smarts.
And so you just say even say I didn't the Ghana hand mu say so even the borders in post no we can say I say we ka kraba ho no mo meaning ye kwate mem for no krampa ye mu krampa meaning say you follow the protocols no. So
I know
it's obvious
to a large extent there. By the time I buy who there, not gonna for na bebre.
Yes.
But as I see about from it, once nipa it is I mean nature of humans. Say they I did not say oh as I said the answer call. Me over the weekend me call baby out of Accra. They call me say me chia until me say. Obi baba so me say had the COVID in the hole. Can I more COVID I had any COVID. I so me say chia me. Oh there. And you know that is the attitude of the average Ghanaian. Oh, you see the COVID now, I'm coming. I can't buy ho. I had to be back. Ghana the sonko. That fine, yes, sonko. Nyame boy, sonko. Nyame boy who buy. But se Ghana nibia koso edi sa chiche esua. Me sure say nka de nana do kan. Nka buy na okran kan say do. Because Ghana nibia obi a share nose mask, obi a kuta ni hand sanitizer, obi a bebe na border phone so ye silly ho airport ba wo dey check o ba san be check you nka buy na COVID be ni Ghana. And the nana do kan achievable. Na me pese Ghana for na be boa no am etumi achieve sa de no.
Okay. Okay. Don't. Yes, that's so much impressed of the president kind on any 8th.
Okay. Minya. Ya. Akwa say o manpin Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo or a storyteller. O ka story. E ba ne kasa o ya ade say ye kasa na ye take action. What I say? Because any oman we mu na ye wo. And I beka say utu ke mu kura na say o share nose mask and yes police be chill.
Me too.
And akwose say. Enye oman we mu na ye wo. And I beka say distance nose mask say o share nose mask ni nyama directives na ye de ma ye no. Who is implementing the directives? Now, secondly, onye test. omo test na do da ko Akufo-Addo obema ni address no 18th address no one ka any test no asem onye test ebe ede na we hu say COVID-19 no we na anya in other countries like Vietnam omo ye test and Vietnam omo nama na omo anya in COVID no cry and do 24 me no work say now who about me say na mo kan no you are rewarding yourself minia Ucha Togo haya Togo only say omo COVID-19 cases omo anya 57 Togo haya minia Cambodia Togo haya 57 and another DARKO Akufo-Addo COVID-19 omo ewu as a result of COVID-19 over 200 enti we obeba on sema ma no wa bobra usi wa ya de e COVID-19 the fight against COVID-19 yet nipa 200 lose their life usi yan boy sema o Vietnam nipa na lose their life Côte d'Ivoire mi buba African countries Côte d'Ivoire aya nipa na lose their life as a result of COVID-19 yet on my way mu musi omo ewu no nipa kakra bi u compare omo ewu to USA aya obi a wa bon our class and all compare no to obi a wa bon because say number of students our class here 31 no nya your friend say 30 or say o ma pa ne pa ba ko it ma bob mode me one ref na do bon ya aka Togo ha ya mo atumi akun COVID-19 ama nipa anya 57 me wa Ghana ha ya mi kro ne so Ghana ha ya 200 nipa omo ahwere mo nkwa usi yan boy ensem ema na do DARKO Akufo-Addo minua in the fight against COVID-19 yewo ade bi a ye frɛ no minua yewo ade bi a ye frɛ special testing ti say bi a ye wa ye na ya ba say be testing nipa 4 bi pe e wa hanom na ya ba na be test ko na e bi akro bi su na ye say o ye ko testing nipa 3 community testing and I wo ade a friend mobile tests to say cars call rounds testing na do DARKO Akufo-Addo under this administration recently one say I testing minia omo catch Ghana for nyina say omo the weekly and daily COVID-19 briefing and be Ghana for and omo a briefing Ministry of Information Ministry of Communication and omo a briefing. When was the last time I remember my update on COVID-19? When?
Okay. All right. COVID-19 India, I think say won say no. Okay, me too. Me ma was man because mama musa question ko van kan ya ababeka no say law no. Una mo ye mre no fu amunim no. Law no support government probably to charge a passenger from so bia we kwa broche na oba no $150 per way no. Law be mre bi share today for that one.
I can't simple government policy direction.
Okay.
And there's no act.
So
I'm not started an act yet. Okay.
So we do what you can choose to do, you can choose not to do it.
Well, if we choose to do it, we also choose to quarantine you. Because when I open, you only when you free, but you only. What do you say? Until you say, "Oh, Baba, can you Ghana have here? We now we do unya." Oh, we bring Ghana for full play call. Kind of simple UK ni amano na.
Okay.
O fill form keke address keke what and na asan bonaba. So and dey onya also send you back and that is it. Now me nua ne kasa no almost say okoton wanoma. Ofena na do storyteller. Jama man kasa mo farm obi na no a Ghana for you have short mind. You say that's why I don't want him to go there. On my limit na on just say na be a storyteller. You're afraid the incompetent one Ghana ha obi enu say your mama. The incompetent one obi enu say your mama. And the person say this name calling no some bramra there. And yes they on chaso because na I don't know say on chairman for e wo kwan ho no. Your memu na I can example adododio youth no di sikan na de ade. Etwitwa man for rough for cantamanto. You can't say president.
Look
at that. Maybe you are too 22 has an make could be San Neil and Van der Poel. The MP for do has an make. I'm not lying. Pictures and footages came out. You're gonna fuck kind at I say. Or say on your IGP. Okay.
Okay.
At times on your IGP. I know the on your IGP. Now the Umbra no Medina Street. Now why am running you know how much a chairman for? Is that what is
the police for
Mr.
Who enforces the law? locally no one for nya police for who say na nado yenchichi o say wo ya yenchi obi amapo na yenchi na ono no no mbra be chinipa Oma ye discourse no enye decent. Yes, I dey okwa. Yo mi obebre. Me ko akra academy ye budget ye buga.
All right. You go so any update any bremwa any sasane ye pepe. Na say nkomodie no mu ayes. Edi ti bia obi a fro nua no so nya kwan na o mehwe bi. Ye hwe EC ye hwe ballot paper no so no MPP any dikan and face so NDC etoswo enti ohwe this no okay come on any part of no ekwadon komu nyina wu mo na Kofi Akwale mo nyina ba be hye ma say o nyina air factor for the president enti eno won sam na say do say president mu and face so nkrofo so a yayi o mafi mu say o mo so no nya ade a ebetimi ato mo so ba chom ya disqualify o mo eno won sam na say do so obi MPP mo da face e kire say be de ma wo and people that first some that first some the first say mo di kan ya I know be mamu instanso bi election mo say am pass some that first mo win ana
yo me da say asa I will be some very simple matter insio beto a enframa na di kan e ba beto aba na yi first yi second yi third yi fourth o kwa kofa wo number obeda no wo da first e dey biom na obi kan kire obiom ana the ama sa the da ho no ama me the conviction say MPP and the can John Mahama be the second na do be the first me say second number 2 no so akwa NDC and they said no you because you mean you command more than 95% of the votes
okay
and they say yeah 1 minimum me dem who say 2 per first second they are called the first na the second na mo fa na mo nya because first yeah kind numbers are showing ho ye call ye kan anya one ye kan first as ye aka two na na do so na djuma na ba me akan no djuma pa ya ye no ama campaign no aye easy in fact say nya covid e na ba be higher kakra nka sa election we campaign kwa here and is phone to me call because when they did not bring any other person that the wa be am ye hu da and almost and the aba and Ghanaians on the obey no Ghanaians dey na you fresh on your mind
so mu ginidi omu so ba obey bi nipa bebre wo mu what asa so mu lead na lawyer we that thing say
that is what make us first and on kra na am
enti we nim say amika be we nim say empayemfo ye bo be say aye bi da e ho no mu a ye ngo fa nyam be kire enfale nko chinchini o
okay na aye bi da the obey ne papa. And any question? I be done. It got to a point that you can't simple corruption cases was a daily pills. Obesana poverty super. Obesana poverty jida. Obesana poverty a kind of simple rock shell. Obesana poverty car power. Obesana then be a better no. There is a corruption matter. I have a list here. More than 200 within 1 year. Adebechimbia. You were 350 65 days in a year. Out of that 350 were 200 cases in about 1 year. Corruption cases. What the two Ghana there one? They say Nanado there one. What you say with the with the difference and too white. Ghanaians know. Ghana phone who there Nanado buy or by year. And at the all Kogusua all year. John Mahama so buy no. Ono so Ghana phone who there ono so buy no. Into my swansu, o my swansa. Na de omo kan say anado e say your mama ni campaign mo kwa baby room but Ghana for just ade me hunjasa we dem mo be come asem am because this is democracy say you room but
me dem hu be that
videos baby make you am better
it can be video by it can be edited
oh okay yeah dey nim say video ya did editing so hu anhu dey editing so hu anhu until no but my appeal to Ghanaians is that am yem mo be come asem yeah our democracy is a beautiful one. Let us not mind with our because Ghana for the beef say Nepa no no the whole family will be to me in secondary school that
and for
me can okay the whole family be to secondary school that what they say ena neba ne nuaba oyebi ewia secondary school free I want to ahwe nti o ba be kan bibi foforo bi a o dwana so nti o because na mo yes ade do mo nja se sia ne ba na wo VSS do kra no ye se onko ye Ghana card na university form ba onkoto onya admission onfa Ghana kan ko jisika no betu fees no university free wanya it's only people who can bring this to Ghana. It is nipa bebre empe any other bibia ti bi abese o ma
lawyer until number 1 now dan there say MPP mbodi nkunim
projin kikawa bi ani ho pure dem kan ye wo be almost 17 million voters your MPP nya market on this war nya kwanya 10 million because we are on the ground. We know what Ghanaians are telling us. Ghana phone him say enyoma mu nye free sir Ghana yedin kakra but they understand say enye Ghana nko na yedin US economy are shrinking by 32%. Enipa 30.9 million and they lose on job or US. Until we are say fa na nyina no oyi ahochire aba Ghana 40 years yan kasa yaye ni nyina but sanka ebinumu and I was what anka by now ahochire na year times 4 sure they took over fuel. I mention just one example na me fancy here.
Okay.
Fuel from John Ajekunku for papa former president. I can say by 3.6. And you see handy over 2016. Now 14 cities. What do you say? We multiply 3.6. We multiply the time by 4, say by 5, and so when you're 14. Your 5 is still like down.
Yeah.
Down at 20 something.
Okay.
And you know, away no your bed times something. No. Bet times 4.
Ni nyina mu nte emamo other person je mamo wini
ayo mo a anka Ghana say 14 times 4 be say nka be 52 no nka ba na 4 le 52 cents but that one 2024
okay
ahunche dey ho but the rate of ahunche no go from because we are managing the economy better
nti mother first nti mbo wini all right how so crowd yanko tontom
Minua.
Sa mo fa koda second ni
me say, wow, minua no, on say o kana na asem no no akasa de chichire ne ho saa. O si ya de His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abo ejuma na o kasa no ho ne obeka. O si fuel ye ja fuel.
Me say mo da second no.
Mami wie.
Yanko na asema me busa wo.
That we dey now. O de manager yes abaka.
Meet you. To aso.
And that's it. Oh, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Nyami enim de enti a ode no 2. Na onim 2 no the second coming of the Messiah. Ghana for ehu say ya tu aba anu ye ho. Ti say na His Excellency Dr. Bamud Bawumia ekokan wa Peace FM. Last 2 months say funsuo na Ghana for in 2016. Na sam funsuo no come 7 December okay our Peace FM
say Ghana for funsuo
Ghana for funsuo and na mo susu mo funsuo during the writing of your tracker okay just go there and to sam funsuo no you be correct sa funsuo no come 7 December 2020 and nothing na Ghana for nyina see the second coming of the Messiah now minia MPP for one omoda no onim de entia because omuye number 1 in Katashiseni proye. Since 1957, the ben na when we say excavator, ye na nanom ebe friend caterpillar, anya interban etu afa wiem, the ben na when we be that. Unless the na Danko Akufo-Addo any MPP aban. No, since I confirm there's one taban. I confirm one taban. No, since 1957, the ben na when we say boss oil, and now boss fuel, anya interban etu afa wiem. Almost boss oil. Evaporate. Meaning, I am number 1 in corruption since 1957. Fertilizer is Excellency John Dramani Mahama editor Ekiafuo no. Na do Danko Akufo-Addo eba ye no see 1 bag 80 cedis. 1 bag 80 cedis ni 12 million worth of fertilizer ekoproye Western region. Enti number 1 in Katashiseni proye. Onim de enjo amuda one no. Number 1 in etutro sem adada any would this same. Say okay, I have so west work on the see national security. Mr. Akomia double onye national security personnel but not upon phones our circle and I found essence say MPP police station officer and you found say on by to trust him I have so west work now say the see wo your friend is say banda say onye and number 1 in a to trust him it would this same any adada minya Enya adada kana na do DARKO Akufo-Addo ebe se ABLEKUMA no of 4 boss ba be ma 1 million per constituency 3 billion years ya mo about $3 million want to me enye de dada Usha number 1 na MPP eda so
enti ka number 2 ka number 2
I'm ready to man wan ka number 2 wan say who can man time wan ka number 1 my time minia enti number 1 amuda no eye 1 term to go home into Mbekufie minia number 2 na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Asama Kano. I see the return of the Messiah. Only the return of the Messiah. Minya, one of the evidence the return of the Messiah. Our budget. Oka 2020 budget. Paragraph. Any Minya. Maybe I'm also say beba. Any Oka paragraph 78. Table 5. Any Usha defense any security. Yajama wine 8.9. What I say? And then 0.2. Usha the same 2020 budget. Mami kan sika same ekoso ewa paragraph 85. I see monetary sector performance. I see Mr. Speaker, the annual growth of broad money supply generally reflected a downward trend. And the sika same na eko downward trend no Ken oforiata oye omanpeyin onu akasa ni nua oni ni enyi e wo fie ba kono ka che se sika sema ene ebewa amanfo akotokuo mu no ekofom enti Ghana fo esu afre omanpeyin dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama onim de enti ka say the second coming of the Messiah Ghana fo omuye ejuma e wo Heritage Bank Ghana fo omuye ejuma e wo GN Bank Ghana for omuye eduma our trust bank under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye nyina me ne nyina ye gitu mu se oman esikasem ebekọ ne nkan eni de asese ye nhwe na ye mwa local business no and na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo the local business has declined local business no abafom
njeyinti modern number 2
kwaka musi na banking system enye no na time no na banking asset at the same bisa me nua no ye wa bibia e friend banking asset e indicator e kire say your banking system ekoso yi na etisa no na liquidity in the banking sector na etise enti we mu iti na Ghana for ehwe na omuhu a omusi ye pese His Excellency John Dramani Mahama embedi ye so na ombedi ye enfri apenepinie edada insem ewo na DARKO Akufo-Addo amamwo
no now do I know see
now do I know no under agriculture na DARKO Akufo-Addo any MPP aban eka kire Ghana fo nyina say agriculture nenim onim 2020 budget ene me ne wo kan media won say metumria na ma yede ma kire say enye say mini pen trade be me ma 2020 budget agriculture and sectoral growth performance paragraph 75 I see Mr. Speaker the average overall growth in agriculture sector was TMU 2.6% in the first half of 2019 as compared to 4.7% and Tiyajama 4.7% and now me no ka say Ken Oforiata any don't come there don't come there don't come there
end it there because that budget did not compare 2019 to 2016 that you are going to talk about 2018 it was MPP that was in power so every budget is a comparison between what was and what is currently. You know, or 2019 budget and this 2018 were they in power? So you cannot say that almost my 4 point something. It should end the passage. Almost propaganda. End that passage and let us all see. End it.
We see end the passage. On target why do you? On target end the passage and let us all see. Because I know.
Money to ask me too. Can some paragraph for you too?
And in you see Mr. Speaker the average overall growth in agriculture sector was 2.6% in the first half of 2019 as compared to 4.7% in the same period in 2018. And
my 4.7. That's what I want to correct.
Write it down. We come back.
Oh, but you don't misinform the public.
And to one say me, see, I have a lot of evidence here. Oh, wasting me time. Yes, agriculture 4.7 in 2018 and about 2.7, but yet we have an agric minister. Your MPP communicators are almost the agriculture planting for what and what. And budget here, it has proven say agriculture declining. And
it has
from 4 point. It has what?
It has increased in 2020.
Oh, Minya, 2020 budget new.
And the budget is
2020 budget ni agriculture are declining. Now, Minya, Usha, krata ya mekra ewa hai. And in the City Business News, City FM and City Media, a credible institution under agriculture. I see peasant farmers warn of low crop yield due to fertilizer smuggling. Where 2019 anti-fertilizer is Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the chair Ikuyafuano and MPP branch chairman, MPP regional chairman, Chichester fertilizer no amamuhu and no tina ushe 2020 budget team agriculture are declining. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Oh, I interjecting me, sir. Just 1 minute. Minya, and Ghana for under education. Yen to me and see 1 block po under education. Bisa Minya say Nanado Danko Kufado wa Bobu share more than 135 billion. 135 billion on to me and say community school back away to me AC. Minya no eka ABLEKUMA North one sem no o twantwa kakra ewa ha ABLEKUMA North sa meba sa kaneshi
o de ekwachi
Minya mami wie ABLEKUMA North is Excellency John Dramani Mahama community school adewe wa krata we ekra mi community school sir is Excellency John Dramani Mahama SC across Greater Accra any other regions ewa Ghana in ABLEKUMA North bisano onu akasa ebeji atumu say is Excellency John Dramani Mahama acha ABLEKUMA North for community school baku miesa mienu ewa odoko sisese baku su ewa kwashima enti is Excellency John Dramani Mahama die ABLEKUMA North for ododi ofuo leje kuku kura wofuo sha osudoku fuo ABLEKUMA South for Obia Esu Afre is Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Timuda second said them fine.
The return of the Messiah.
Lawyer. About 3 minutes. 3
minutes.
Oh, money 3 minutes. Adia waka said that.
Yeah, but today.
Oh, money 3 minutes for rebuttal.
Tom.
Okay, we are on 3 minutes.
Me too.
In fact, opposition try yarepa o. That's how we do that. Second coming now can. Why na? Catch obetumi catch me na say second coming. Baby papa. Yes, oyo ajin kwan ka so ba second coming. Ebi mu tia, eyi na etia na ye ma hye. Because it is coming to destroy with fire. John Mahama, you hu the obey first time. Oba second term you can imagine what is coming with. Bible when they say spirit no 2 by times 7. This is the second coming no corruption time. There no times 7. And this is second coming the one just second no come one just coming no cry. Moka come the na twa adwan koshe Jesus second coming because in the second coming no I am shishie Oba be destroy the world with fire. The John Mahama second coming no is coming to destroy Ghana with corruption. And 58% of your box at here or the man anyway. And another abantu ya free mu Ghana for your benefit here interchanges ni rules me. Anka banoni ina show ba for nsemo.
Ntio.
Anka nkintinu second coming there. Obom number 2 no mo da no second coming no e kire say enya dia home bebe build because ono the second no odi atamede no back on. Odi the second in 2012. Now na me no e ka say about me say one ya mistake. The only mistake Ghanaians made popular. Supreme Court for agiatu nyina a mistake Ghana for 2012. You got to aba you president of kind of sample clerical errors. Okay, the judgment of all the judges from Atugoba to wherever, all the judges on the panel. Obiaji to say the elections were fraught with errors. Obiaji to, but Amoka said errors no was not. But so we had a president who was inaugurated on errors. Election that was fraught with errors. And that was the mistake. And I'm gonna correct in 2016. The according to that mistake, and go back to the days of error presidents.
Me too.
I don't know. Or can I say I the dempo I was so was gone. Oh no, I was so was gone. Yentra efie ye by election keke. Na omo mo prime no business omo free. No, tamale azoka boys. Yentra akane ye election. I'm for boys in first. No come and visit me here on and go back. Now me pro ye no mo call. Yentra say sir. Is that what you expected us to do? Mokaya was so was gone. Yeah, look at what the NDC, the role NDC played. Boys now, almost say ye proud no money. Which come in addresses bibia. Ni na tama. And from the north. Why do you go and bring people from the north to that is what they did. And this time they course where tiwa our baby say the cafe ni paso. Etiwa ha
Dini na mo no nsia asma ye ken
we had a national security
questions to know.
What I'm saying is that that's what I'm telling you that of fear offer. Because if he goes wide, I'll go wide. I will not allow him to come and speak like this. Because when we were doing just by election, the national security operative was firing into the crowd. He said they're Nigeria for a year. Oh no, that pistol.
Ghana.
Maybe they don't know about that. But there was a video to that effect. And national security officer, or to come pick up, and I was praying for the people. A lot of people got injured.
I'm
telling you, go and ask your people. Go and ask your people. They tell you two kind of example. NDC time, at Amos time, they just by election, by election. So when they are talking about Ayawa so what's gone, I feel sorry for them.
Okay. The mami who plans and then she say edida ho no mo a me say mami who mo plans back up under 1 minute per mami who plans no and she say mo ye afa number 1 na mo da no small back up a mo di win this 2020 election.
Ye your plan and say ye hihye ya ye de brega na for krom ha ade ba ko high omuye na eti krom pa accommodation you see
me say plans na mo di asemo de number 1 no eno no na me say me hu no
ye the message be call
okay
the message na ye de call Ghana for na me kan
okay
the high adwin pa ni accommodation the ba beti kobia abandi sika be man no ti wo hia say obokwa kotua dan kai ebia se sika won no 500 Ghana per and then we say for 2000 bra na wa kono akodi sika no na odi akotua busumi na utua masa ejuma no na students so onya we health national identification card we be to me access you can sample loan we dey go school uko school uko university now we are you 1 year for national service another 1 year to work the condition is onya ejuma na ban shase attitude. So you don't even need money to move from JHS. Mami land there.
You land there.
From JHS to university.
Okay.
So, talking about this.
For 3 minutes now,
yeah. Oh, that do cry.
Oh, lawyer.
I GHS free. I GHS free. Because John Mama 2016 and Colano Quacotro the BC year. Almost to have school fees. I SHS free. And I stand by university. This is a message we are taking to Ghanaians. And I know Ghanaians have bought it.
Madela.
It is never true, say MPP and BC free. During Professor Mills' time, na BC a free.
Listen,
it is never. Please.
Please.
Oh, me kasa. Oh, let's see.
People were paying school fees.
It is never true.
Let's see. Let's read the budget. Let's read. Oh, JHS exams fee no mutia. Don't that one. I'll not let you go for free. Because
lawyer.
No,
lawyer. 20 word say we me ba. I tonto.
Yeah, all cano or 2 mama kan 20 mama kan share Ghana for any 2017 budget. 2017 budget no Nana do Akufo no akasa ne wo fase and a Troy. Education paragraph 780. Or see in the other social intervention. Yes, other social intervention in the sector of the period under review included an amount of 71 million for the provision of what? Subsidies of what? Senior high schools. Senior high schools, their students under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no mun chia fees. Now, I see 25.996 million Ghana cedis for the implementation of what? Progressively free SHS. And we knew, I see 22.57 million for the what? Basic education certificate examination subsidies. And to bet now workers are please. Mr. Host, tell him on budget, you know what it entails.
No.
This is 2017 budget. Lawyer, what you my evidence and lawyer. 2017 budget reflected their previous administration in 2016 sika de man no na oka onusu dia why and to usher even under health 3 million now about another 3 million edi ma MPP ejuma mu de edi and that is it 2016 nyama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi SHS Libya called day school one chair fees day school tuition fee.
See examination
BEC for 2017 budget say under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obia antua BEC fees. It is
examination fee.
Examination. I see 22.57 million for basic education certificate examination.
Okay,
that is the fact.
That is.
Oh please.
You don't get it.
Minia. Oh, try na achiwa. Oh, na if to sa na ebeba no. Minia. 2020 election year ayekoi. Ye fra be people manifesto. And we are addressing the problems of the people. Ya miti omu ejuma egu. Ena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ashebo say omu ya begu ejuma omu di omu sika akotu banks no. Sena anka ye tria DKM4 by 70% and sana ye free abemu no. Ye ba ye be tria so na ya tria omu so omuka. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama esi TVET aye tertiary vocational educational institution no obey ni free amagana for enti ukosua isanu eduma bi ewo this institution na free. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama university wo fees na obetwa at the tertiary level ewo university bia obekwa ewo Ghana no ye free bi chempe 50-50 obetwa 50% of your fees amount apart from say all 50% of your fees no. Your friend be student loan government any buy and any student loan buy. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say sika yedi ma nkwala at the university through student loan no obe increase no na students no anye
to yanko Ira John Dramani Mahama a promise Ghana for ni wiase for nyina say so onya banwa no a men's goal sika ya agoyesa ARYEE da bia yebo da wuro kika won sem nyina no oba obetua say sika no e dey ama men's good for lawyer
bobo
me bisa so say bobo lawyer
bobo okay before say me call let me just make one statement.
Me too.
Say TVET, technical vocational training, education and training. No. TVET is here under MPP free. Free dada.
Because under 5 minutes, you want to tell me.
Until Obi, I don't know free dada. Oba say so baby free. What new thing are you coming to do?
And the comments go.
And it's the Oba no. Yeah, dada dia and yeah. Banks amoku moko men's good asam no. Je mamin show. Under yeah papa John Dramani Mahama. 2016. On one catch parliament say banks begu banks be banks begu because Bank of Ghana and to me and so one more sika semano until no sa banks no begu in 2016 budget.
Me too.
And now under John Mahama
2016 paragraph in
parliament it was
paragraph ben pacho me budget ni nyina so when you quote let's see paragraph ben
mama come asem
Oh, you see.
Me come men's gold. Lawyer, they say men's gold.
You have quoted
Mahama promised to pay men's gold customers.
What about quoting parliamentary document? Parliament is a house of records. Only say I let me ask you for contempt. Only say I let me ask you for contempt. You are a lawyer.
I have it.
It. Unless you are a lawyer. What is unless refer? I am contempt. Only say I am contempt.
Listen, I am
contempt. You have stated me back.
It is only contempt when I am lying.
So you are lying.
Yes.
Oh, Tontom. Man, over 5 minutes. Man,
I will not spend 5 minutes. Part of my 5 minutes educating you.
Okay.
Tontom. Man, educate. Don't want me to go and find me. Say 2016. John Mahama for Parliament. They catch again and say.
What's the budget?
Banks be. Ebegu that year. Now, some banks, you know, Bank of Ghana has failed in its kind of simple mandate to regulate them. 38 microfinance.
So now can so it's on the records and it's on records.
It's on records. When we have more time, I'll come with the fact.
Okay.
So you came here with that fact.
I have it here. So
maybe I want to know the records, lawyer, because who
it is on record.
For content.
It is here. Okay, you want to
who's the legal practitioner?
Yes.
18 mame sa court no na mame sa time na what's Mahama
I see budget. It is 2016 budget.
2016 he told Parliament.
Budget.
He went to Parliament. 2016. And our catch Parliament say banks were bound to collapse.
2016. I want the name. What's the name?
What's it date now?
What's the 2016 budget? Isn't it?
Oh, it was in Parliament, but I'm not very sure whether it is in budget.
Wow.
Is it State of the Nation address no Meki announce is what number?
My name says Sona announce a budget. But the president that
you don't even know who says Sona budget.
No, I am okay. The president that does not read budgets. It is not the president who goes to Parliament to read budgets.
Okay.
So if I say the president told Parliament of Ghana in 2016, I'm referring to the State of the Nation.
Do you know what you are saying? It's not records. No,
budget.
For this one, there is no in our record for today.
We say it was not a budget because president in kind budget or Parliament. And this I say president I catch the Parliament of Ghana in 2016. It cannot be a budget.
I want to say a budget.
Budget. So it cannot be. And in that same address, you know, or catch a Parliament say 38 financial institutions were in like the financial sector was in crisis, and out of that 38 of them collapsed under John Mahama. Went to me into Agbotey.
Oh, really?
DKM. Now, okay, 70% of it. In 2016, it was a major.
Mama time. Man for Benin from say, man wants a bank be a collapse.
We say financial institution 38.
See bank. I mean, you are just contradicting yourself.
Listen. We see it. Listen to me very carefully. Maybe I'm speaking too fast. Let me take my time and speak.
Okay. Also,
2016. No. What am I saying?
What say about the time? No, guys. Mama Rashid.
What is it? 1 minute. That you have said that I have not said the answer. You know that I don't know. What do you know? My embrace. I'm saying that 2016, John Mahama captured the Parliament of Ghana. Put it on record. Sir.
Also, 1 minute.
Sir, about 8 banks were in dire crisis. What they are saying. And out of that financial crisis number reported on Parliament State of Nation address, 38 financial institutions collapsed. When to me and to I'm telling you in this, I'll prove that before I leave.
Okay.
What they are saying.
All right.
And after that, after that,
Men's good.
We have spent, listen, we have spent over 20.6 billion Ghana cedis trying to clean up the mess the NDC caused in the financial sector. We have spent that much, 20.6 billion cedis to clean up. Depositors restructuring. Almost they sat and presided over this rot. In the financial sector, we came to clean it up. I know now maybe can't be there. IMF ni a commanding Ghana. We now have a very solid financial sector. This is what we did. What they did was recapitalization. Abano Omo say sika no bank sika no ba no ma omo dia ye nyoma enso ena banks no a short for na sika ena John Mahama ban omo sori na omo atam sika dia omo say omo dia no omo say dia ni ma foforo. Some people are in bank pleading to go to come and pay back the money they misapplied. Okay.
All right.
Some people are to pay back that amount of money.
Thank you. Numsio, Tontom, Mahama promised to pay all men's good customers.
One say, Mimiano, or the assembly no car, no aba, no I withdraw, no the court, no aba, no I withdraw. A recipe. Wow, see budget. I feel you see sooner. I feel you can't even give the date. The data is SLC John Dramani.
Just to say, I know the form here.
Now the form here, sir. One say nothing I make us. And no, because
he did it to me too.
So I got to swan off from to the one.
Yes, me say.
One off from. What's why just to say one off from?
And Yanko.
Power me a crack or Peace FM. Echo can say na no from me. And I hear from source say Ghana for 2 Obama MPP in 2016. Now, me and then you can't Ghana for whom? Where the graphic online? Where the 2016? What October 18th? Then. I see DKM customers receive part of deposit. It's SLC John Dramani Mahama. And you want media member kasa, member of evidence, member of fact, member of date. Media is SLC John Dramani Mahama. Before I be free akonyaso no. Na DKM omo ye adwuma of financial institutions ne nyina Bank of Ghana directive ne affect omo nyina o kire omo ka. Ebi mo want to me and wie and na free abemu. Enti na expect say aban we oye irresponsible way abechia sa sika amomu. Is SLC John Dramani Mahama why be pe. Na miniano ka say under MPP. Na your friend is say financial institution boosts financial institutions ni nyina ye adwuma. Now another critical document from Parliament. And nothing na make catch so oye lawyer. It is all quoting any other figures and facts and statements as a sound quoting here because it can be adjudged for contempt. Minya, Usha 2020 budget, paragraph 85. I'm saying we put them a Canada. And in here, financial, monetary sector and performance. And in here, I see Mr. Speaker, annual growth of broad monetary supply M2 plus generally reflected a what? Where they? And in here, where they? Minya, where they? Downward trend over the review period. And to see Yesika Semno and Ananado Danko Kufado. I come from Minya moving on. There was sectors, there were Nyaman extra say, your banking sector no economy. One of the ingredients, I have 2020 budget, paragraph 85. Me see, budget. Let me educate you. Budget,
no. When you get a phone, casa, meet you.
Your budget in a year, no, your budget 2. Your budget, extra near a bay, any near ya. And I what budget review. Budget review, maybe I can be your budget in one year. Rebecca say, "Yeah, way and to me and where are making oh please, I am budget. Oh, I have 2020 financial year budget. Oh, cause I want to me my evidence. They don't interject me. Mimia, ya want near maybe a extra say banking sector economy. One of the basic things is ya will be a friend private sector creditor. In 2015-2016, the private sector creditor I have 14.4%. And now I mean you can say private sector creditor above from to 12.8%. Banking sector, one of the reasons why I guni. In 2016, na liquidity, you can liquidity. I say sika ewa kroma circulating wa amount for bottom. And their budget, you know, in paragraph 85, no, any their liquidity economy in 2015-2016, na liquidity about 22%. And now me know can say na liquidity me let me learn. Now liquidity are decreasing from 22% to 16%. Good. And that is the cost of the financial Mahama is excellency John Dramani Mahama. Send me that child or chia DKM. Eti wa ye bi pen.
Ono cho DKM nyina.
Na man.
Oh yes, but to me to DKM up to now, DKM up to now.
Me see, mama, me can't know who na accident. I see Pat. His Excellency John Dramani Mama.
Pat.
Or Chiebi. In 2016. 2016 election. And we free ABEM about me here. On to me here. And to say our ABEM say na on political willingness, political honor, political service to the average Ghanaian. To omo ye juma omo ko lose omusika our DKM no. Oba why be pay? What DKM 4B? Oba obesa epsia. Men's good for any all the financial institutions are Nana do danko ekufa abegunu. You are proud as a lawyer saying say when you see 20.6 billion as say Ghana for ejuma and you are a lawyer and you are happy about this Ghana for 7 December
you see I now understand certain things. I know that's you don't need to fight somebody and I shout and interject to make your points. I said is that if it is only when your point is weak that you do say things. And this is a man or can. Sure, Mamin can show. They also make us
also be fat in my
also make us
the fat in my
also make us fat in chairman for. Also make us me fat in chairman for. Or that is the style of communication. Maybe I can be an opposite of the that is not my style of communication because when you said dear can be an sacrosanktly true. And I have everything here to prove it.
So prove it.
Oh, Tom.
I'm not saying
any panic asa. Also, what style of presentation are you? Oh, Tom.
Oh, now Casa no ID, or targeting me, and now ID, a chef for a share.
Okay.
My committee meeting.
On one, like the all can. You will main NDC time. Inflation keke. Say the rate at which prices rise.
You are going to another slippery route.
That be
men's good as somebody can. Men's good as somebody
can. The ability of the government to pay. Because so also bet you about. So also bet you.
Me ajano na trap no atom.
Glad about to meet you.
Seriously, I don't know, but I now understand. Say, your mem say also bet to meet you sika. Mama can't show. There are a lot of problems, sir. Won't you manage your economy? We can't do it too. So promises now more about primary health care because of $49 per head. Ni can example DKM me baby to another no. When to me manage your economy here, you cannot meet any of these things. I don't make no. Until I can say the omo can na 419. Because omo can keke just to woo Ghanaians to vote for them again. Yeah, you see, I buy a kwakotu based on credibility. Mo, your mem a kind of sample. How do you even call it? Dunso was not a creation of shortage of plant. Dunso was a creation of shortage of funds. Sika, the plants, you know. That was the main reason why. So then they couldn't even create the financial space to even fuel the machines we had to provide us lights. Now, Makwa Samba said, DKM, nani God is love. Okay, now much DKM, now God is love. A good year, Omo, a big crowd for year. Now they are the one to me. You are coming back to come and tell us, say, Momo Bamabit, you catch us. Your management of the economy, your knowledge on the management of the economy is so low that you cannot create the financial space to be very because before no crown, we couldn't even pay the DK number one profit. You cannot do it. It is not something that is feasible. And say talking and then going to figures and referring to documents and all that. We are not addressing the court. Do you understand? We are not addressing it. We are talking to Ghanaians. Oh. So the way you feel like listen, you don't do that to me. The way you feel like talking to Ghanaians to understand it, that's the way I feel. So if you want to go by by that method, that's your method. But allow me to I have said that in 2016, John Mahama went to Parliament and told Parliament that the financial sector was in crisis. There was poor licensing of and regulation by Bank of Ghana. There was not. I mean, they did not. The bank did not have capital, so there was non-existent of capital. There was weak corporate governance. You see, and then you have political influence. He went to Parliament and told them this, and he said, so out of that, he said even 9 banks. Listen, 9 banks were in crisis. Not even 9 banks were in crisis. You see.
Well, I'm with you.
9 banks were in crisis. And that was a 2016 State of the Nation address. 9 banks were in crisis.
Okay.
And then the other financial institutions were also in crisis. Out of that, MPP buy, there were 23 savings and loans firms. We have because among for second already. Microfinance companies, 386. And then 53 fund managers.
Maybe.
And
okay. 1 minute. Let me come message. 1 minute.
Creation. I want you to say this creation. And young people for the better here. Yeah, but about 27. This is what we came to meet. This is how bad they handle the economy. And out of that, you are refunding 100% to all collapsed banks. Anna, yedi mika 20.6, 21.6 billion.
Okay, Mate.
Anna, yedi cleansing the financial sector. We have created
to
do all this.
Emma, I came for so Green TV, so some remuna, one more match. When if Adam is one, so making come on 2 minutes.
Minya, Nanka, all quote, Mikasa or Beku to say, that's it. Oh, any 2016 State of the Nation address, and one PDF, any
with you.
And tell what he page Ben and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ekasa. As a lawyer, no, oh, please. As a lawyer, no, oh, Kase, it's not necessary providing your evidence and your facts. And in there,
allow me to come in because as a lawyer,
please.
In court, we only prove those issues that are in contention. And no man, no kasa. Odi Sani on the support too. But not if I'm saying the thing is true, I don't need to even go there.
Thank you.
It's on record. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in his sona on can be bisa. And it is on record. Oh, Ghana for if you try MPP a buy any Nanado Danko Kufado, a good Ghana for any. Nanado Danko Kufado, say Ghana for any now, but say, Oba on ye a Bushiani Adafu for Amamu. And then my appointment, my Onrakasani Yembakra was also at an appointment. Nanado Danko Kufado say, Oba on ye Katashani Proye Amamu. And then ye catch and say excavators crapo on one and taba ama omo etu afa wiem. Nanado Danko Kufado obe share yen na bose obema constituency bia $1 million na omo de aye developmental project. And then wa o share yen ewo Green TV ennei $1 million na yesi de be bre o constituency no ewo hifa. Menua under electricity Nanado Danko Kufado omo entumi enfa 1 megawatt impo enka national grid.
So much as electricity.
Say me final point. Another time I'm an aka. No, Minya, Nana Adodanko Kufuor, they were Kromha, Omusi Ameri deal, ya infiliating. Isu Ajako Eko, any Philip Anderson. Omuko affiliate Ameri deal over 86.9 billion US. Anna and this case ni bayama ya pamo Ajako no Sakai. Or see when the dust settle. Yenti ya
bisa.
Yeah, beside another Danko Kufuor, any MPP abides.
Okay.
Say, a married deal near His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebe di ejuma pano. Sa deal no akata siseli proye ekoso no. Sa deal no akose sen. And na Ghana for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oshebwa odreso. Come December 7th, okotu aba to abapa Emma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Are we running up?
0241520000 0241520000. Where now, man, and they Yadi Juma Ewanum says 0241520000. But me after answer to adventure, your views, your thoughts, your comments. Now, so the about Juma de Simple Joffra, or 1 minute, or the bear Casa or Casa Fide Casa. So, and Tian couldn't go find. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I didn't be of Riffy.
Your friend Kofi make a safely question my.
But you don't go near.
Mamena Memo, Mr. Thomas Ayabaso, and then apply people for one month. Now, because the men's good, you can be sitting in your schedule here. Dear Minister, Mama Ba, waiting a big floor. And Dear Minister, if we did one on your appointment up to now, there's been a big training in it, maybe treatment with focus. Akwari, Martinelli, on the cigar, or your bar, and only a big treatment good focus. International by a Wakoton, a too sure. Mr. Thomas, I'm two. My two, number 2,
All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Yes, we didn't baby out free.
Good morning.
Yes, we didn't baby out free.
Good morning.
But
number 2, fancy the bread. But I said,
me but your men tell me what TV no so why?
Two ni munje mu two.
don't tell me that I say. Now me shira pa. Asama wa kalinano. Asama wa kalinano. Ama lawyer watch no pa. Na me shira no. Na me shira pa ba pe so tambre you so. Because ama yeah for yeah don't mama go for any ade. Nti ama lawyer watch no pa. Nti dey opposite na me shira no. Ama no watch
Madela, nti for frefo so a odi ho no mo. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Udi ni baby afrevi.
Good morning. Gary, number 2 no be that and this mo ya dia pa.
Me ba sha udi ni say na afrefi.
Yeah, mama two.
Me say udi ni say
all kata on show evidence ni ngama okata no low when they were working before man. What when people put marks na they just gama mama so be none of the
okay. Mate. Mate. Me ba cha ofra. Madela. Me ba cha ofra na afeso so ofra na okasa na wahwe kakra dia ma me na afeso so wo under 1 minute na odi be kasa afeso TV ni so ofra na wallo TV set so edama papa okasa fidie ni so na nkomo so timi ato aso. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, we didn't baby Afrifi.
But yeah, friend me Abdullah, it's just a bouquet.
Who for Viva?
Yeah, friend me just a bouquet.
Bouquet, okay, yanko.
Bouquet.
Mitio pa yanko.
7 reason.
Okay.
But John, present more NGC panelists in about. My name is for 2 figures and Santa. My name is lawyer because lawyers actually say in holding the court I will put for evidence. It doesn't mean say court in corner Nipano SCNB no current Nipano and the mobile platform so not like not on what other Ghana corner.
Okay.
Here fact in why I provided figures and I will provide a party the very no say. The DC and the JM the command.
Madela.
Young boys from here.
That's it. That's if a friend so odi ho no mo. Yini so because offer us o TV ni kan so dia. Nya da betimi no wadi nkomo ntino. Good morning. Yini so. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we didn't baby Afrifi.
But Adam,
Ukata feel for Spring Test Road.
Yeah, but I'm at Spring Test Road.
Yo, Matimitio pa yanko. Ola ni munyo.
No. Oya ni pa na ase o che da onyo lawyer ni.
Me ba cho ye die nkomo ni ye die ntuba na wato wato kan boko dia mame. And there was send there I just saw a lawyer that ntuba busa question answer open njire mu ben efimo. All right. Good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Amiadum odi ni baby Afrifi.
Good morning, sir.
Amiadum odi ni send Afrifi.
I will everything I don't know.
Ukasa wo from power antimento kasa ni.
Everything I don't know.
Danso yanko e.
I am everything.
Danso mitio pa.
mama juma juma pa mo ye na me pre
That's it.
yo we mama juma pa mo ya
Me that's it.
and che NDC na o
ade mo and is for
Sale fat ni de me
Maintenance kra.
What and is for quality o.
Ni e bi fun la na tumonti. E de ye hwe so wo. Good morning.
Lawyer.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby ofrefi.
Samuel.
Ofrefi from Samuel.
Mr. President Airport.
Yankwe.
Me bo and this dinner battle. Ejuma pa oye abo NDC ejuma no. Na MPP ne ka asamo se owo oyo obusuani opanu wo ejuma eya na senye na bi bisa se tama mahama pa ni nia no ewo ejuma no mo katetia
Wan fa no mpo.
Tare da.
No relative of Mama was an appointee.
Meet you pa.
No.
All right, Akate. Bacho Enjaso. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Udini baby ofrefi.
Pacho the fact you have briefly
Chebi, okay. Ethiopia.
Pacho say
Meet you pa yanko.
ayo. But can I say transformation of party mojuma moye.
That's it.
Be to the na no kuni oyo the mechanism afi obi anto abama jomahama ene bisa na nje because ya so na na say e nya kwa so bi as a matter of fact areas are left kwa baro ya mwaye 20 years kwa baba by also feeling ti afia kasela kasela wade ni ko pe na bi free e to ko ni me ko so azina no ba de ba mama jo so die the decided pass your betul kita biar tu naba emang doa ama bosan ni orang dah sudah
That's it. That's it.
anak dokternya resin auto itu penasa pa semua tu kan dah everything not done there dokter ni atau dos auto
Yemfa frefo twato na yemfa jumadi no ensi yemfa frefo twato na fi Emra Studios. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we didn't baby afrefi.
me bacho your friend Kwame Nkasefiri ABLEKUMA.
Kwame yanko.
Me bacho meta me bo NDC no to number so. Menu ya Thomas Aye abo juma pa akopọ ya no atina neba party office oba behio. Na me bisha lawyer no to nche. Bobia ono aba not matter what media can. Na what me chiri no. Na wo for be meka ono sa ni pa ni we. Why that was afasuku. Ghana for ya so anso. Maybe na training. Na so ma say MPP who ni exit fast get my Mahama was the tune cry. Say oba nako o maintain was a cheer to into one cover trauma. 2 more on the ballot paper. I get money too. Yeah, to us to be my GM. GM on the way.
That's it.
No best after being so.
That's it.
Madam Marcia.
La bunyina sisa mo so mo frɛ ba dwumadi nso be kyerɛ mo so ma dwumadi mo so papa yemfa frɛfo bia ebie mu a ene sa lawyer oya dem okay mame nko tonton yɛhwɛ Nigeria for nsɛmsɛm ya amane no so ɛwɔ Nigeria ne ne patem ne ne cross wo nyina no Ghana for so I receive prior to coming December 7th election.
Oh, yeah, safe. Na ansana metua so no mamenchia me odoko assemblyman trouble. Obi a friend no Ismail Kwao. Odi ejuma sonkron pa. Se benya mbebunu ewa ABLEKUMA North te say trouble ana Ismail Kwao ombeboa ABLEKUMA North anka impuntu ejuma pa ebeba. Menua Nigeria ho nsemsem no two things. Trust amunni ewo aban ne mu. 2 imbebunu a ya seti ana imbebunu a omo pese aban bi embra embebu omo en fight ye friend robbery katahihye ene proye ene kronobo a ekoso ewo aban mu enti ohwe sasa amosi systematic process anti robbery system bi a omo set aban no set ye say ebe fight corruption ni armed robbery na ya set sa system no ewie no sa police fo na esese omumbo omo abem ana omo yes citizens ehun ban no rather no mom no most of the allegations are citizens no make against omo no menua o kan bia eni nyefe kra hwe se bia police ni wahu ababa all kind all riding V8 ana all driving V8 wa bisa ni say adwuma ben na oye wa chi no wa to ni mu na not first not second and uhwe omo NSAS protest now starting from the social media and ya negotiation ebemu and ya disbanding. How can Buhari disband an institution that has already been disbanded? There's no trust. Now uhwe Africa enei amenu ekasa ye population most of the youth in Africa constitute about 68% youth in Africa. One advantage of the larger population of the youth, no one say ejumadin ye nyina be ejuma aboa say ye be se oma. Two no their violence bi bana country ana aban bia youth edos no ebe light fire. And not but ye pa omo acho say there is a way to a democratic ruling. That way no say ebe to aba. Omo to omobo during the election obia enye embra out embe to aba entia obia ogidi say ombe boano. Ti say in Ghana obia wa shebo say oba ye ejuma obema Ghana for anye ejuma aye.
This numerical and leading to the upcoming election.
Yes, trust issue.
Now we see 1 minute.
Buhari is not dealing with issues well. It's a mepa African Union acho. Mepa ECOWAS so acho. Although ECOWAS chairman ya fano over 2 weeks asemesi. One to me can be papa bia and Nigeria for. Yet in this country near SC our US Floyd.
No,
Floyd no. Yet Uber organizing funeral service Emma Floyd our Ghana na do down Kufa. And yet Uwa Nigeria wa here. Want to
before some trust no. Now you're talking about microfinance and kind. Said Sona 20. Was it Shui sir? But where Sona State of the Nation Address 2016 by John Damanima His Excellency John Damanima.
Lawyer maybe 2 minutes too.
Don't worry. Page 20. I want to. It means now Nigeria for the say any money. Page 20. I say open to that. I want to read for you to see. Mr. Speaker, over the past 5 years, there has been a proliferation, that means an increase of microfinance companies.
It's all tobacco. I
provide evidence.
My companies have come under direct supervision of the Bank of Ghana.
I see my companies.
No, say these companies. Unfortunately, lack of effective supervision has resulted in many cases in which microfinance companies licensed by Bank of Ghana has breached the rules and created supposed pyramid schemes that have eventually come crashing down. What's it?
Into a same
one. And this we cannot. What I'm saying is that we can
collapse. There was no collapse. There was no collapse. There was no collapse. Who's the collapse? There was no collapse. All the evidence I gave you, the statement I used were in those evidence. You have quoted a site wrong.
Obviously crashing down.
Lawyer, who call you where our courts are?
Lawyer,
and
no thing and another that I see the law certificate. This is what you do.
Obviously crashing down. Now say collapse. Then what does it mean? Crashing down.
What's the meaning?
What do you understand? What's the meaning? Collapse.
Oh, crashing down and collapse.
Yes, of course. You don't know.
Yeah, well, continuous state. Mommy educated. Mommy educated. Mommy educated.
The 20 of
it's not there. Okay, collapse.
Okay, crashing down. You don't.
Only way Kokota will lose.
The friend lawyer John Agbotey, member of communication team.
Only way Kokota will lose.
And I'm a friend Thomas Aye, the friend Tom Tom, member of communication team member NDC. As in some question our team Rano. One man was about update so. And to be very in
Next time I'm coming, I know what to do.
Aha, it is that. AMPEM DARKO ODAME, everybody. Aha, and the original is here. And I will ask them about so. Update that's a neighbor so second common production team so I'm so baba AMPEM sui if you me coffee me checho bibia happy birthday to you AMPEM DARKO
page 20 energy sector page 20 energy sector page 20 Sona 2016 energy sector in the energy sector government in 2013 formulated you have been exposed. You have been exposed. That is it.
No, I said 20.
You have been exposed.
No, what you are saying is not.
You have been exposed.
Let me read it.
Lawyer, I just read it. Energy sector.
I don't know which document you are referring to.
2016 State of the Nation's Address. This is one of the documents I brought.
I don't know what
this is 2019.